Welcome back, everyone, to the Long Dark, our faithful cartographer series and exploration series. And I hope everyone is doing all right. Today, we will start from this lonesome trailer in Lake Mystery or Mystery Lake. I came here to drop some stuff because we kind of have to move our base. Let me explain the situation inside while we warm up. Let's not get cold just yet. So, since we have completed all these regions, and these ones are left for us to complete, these 5 from here, and of course the DLC areas, I decided to move some things from Coastal Highway to Mystery Lake as a second base for this area. It's going to be like, regional base here. I just dropped some leathers, cured leathers there, and I decided to bring this revolver with me because not in Ravine, but oh, I forgot to drop these. Oh, bother. Okay, anyway. Not in Ravine, but in Bleak Inlet, this area. We will face a lot of wildlife. Timber wolves, cougars, bears, and they will always be on our way, so we will have to kill them. There is no avoiding them in this map. It is going to be a bit difficult, but I decided to be prepared for it. Anyway, let's be on our merry way. Today is Ravine Day. It's going to be a short episode here because Ravine is just a connection. That's why we will have a shorter episode on our hands. Yeah, these are my footprints on the ground. I've been carrying some stuff. Nothing too crazy. In fact, I remember forgetting some things to bring. That's what I wanted to say, yeah. And yeah, so this is the Mystery Lake entrance, and that way is the Coastal Highway entrance. Of course, my base is in Coastal Highway, so I came from there. Let's begin by exploring the upper regions, and then we will take the rope down there and explore the lower regions. Of course, if the weather holds, because I've had nothing but blizzards for 2 days in this region, so hopefully that will the weather will hold and we will have a nice exploration on our hands. Looks foggy again though. I can't be too sure. Yeah. We got a cairn there just from the entrance, just to the left of the entrance from Mystery Lake. I kind of had a nap and I'm trying to wake up from my nap yet. This place I think counts towards our achievements. It should. Let me check. Is it? Yeah. Oh no, this is rock caches. Sorry, I always do that. This is what I was looking for. Ravine, yeah. Well, I've already mapped 4 regions, or 4 locations here. Did I leave anything? Go there. Trestle is there. Basin is there. Is it like the trains area? Well, it doesn't matter. We will see what's what. Anyway. Oh, no, we don't need our bow and arrows or anything out here because there are no wild animals, feral ones, that can attack you here. It's just deer and bunnies. This fog will prevent us from mapping though. Okay, what should we do in that case? Will it allow us? Let me check. Oh, we have captured the bridge here. Yeah, sure. Let's try the right-hand side and see if it allows us to map out this area. Here you will find many birch barks.
My fingers feel numb.
Be sure to pick them up, please, because, you know, they are really helpful. And there should be a cairn. Yep, there it is. There's a cairn here. So again, that's the bridge, and that's the cairn there. Here, hooves of a deer there somewhere. You might find birch saplings out here as well, so be on the lookout for it. Also on that side, it's just a large area with some resources here, nothing crazy. And the cairn is of course by the river side. You might find some lichens. I think I picked them up from these trees, the ones with the branches facing down like that. Those you can find your lichens from those. And finally there you can make out the detail of a cave there. Inside this cave you will find a very useful item, a mountain rope, climbing rope. I picked up mine and connected it, of course, to the ravine, but it should be there. You will find it there. Nothing else. Now, let's see if it allows us. Oh, we are a bit cold. I don't want to take unnecessary cold damage. Let's warm up here for a spell. It looks like the fog is worse now. It's heavier. It's not gonna let us draw, of course. Right? Let's try. You never know. Yeah. Okay. Well, since this region is small, I don't mind passing time out here, like so. We could cook up some rabbits. I don't want to eat all my food just yet. Well, let's hunt down some rabbits. And if I see them, of course. They should be by the river, not out here. So just behind this hill is again the river, and the bridge that we came from is there. Deer is about. I could hunt the deer. It will be a bit excessive though. It's just the weather is horrible, has been horrible for me here. I could hunt rabbits and cook them, and we might have a short break from this awful weather where we can do our mapping and exploration, or it could just go on for days. So in that case, if it decides to go on for days, hunting that deer is the best idea we will have. Should I do that? Yeah, because they provide you with tons of meat, like 10 kilos. Okay, good. Oh, how the hell did I manage that? I thought that was a clean shot. But I guess it wasn't then. Okay. We are going to be needing some fuel for our fire anyway. I don't want to show you around in this fog, so yeah, there is that cairn, but I will point it out later. Anyway. I'm just waiting. That's a doe, not the deer. Where's that deer? Where did it run off to? They don't usually leave their grounds that easily, but getting struck with an arrow might play a role here, you know. That's why he won't come back. Oh, I think he died. Oh, I thought he would die out here, but no. I think I heard it die. And there's another cairn there, of course. Just following the blood marks. And I think that deer is going to give us a tour of this area. It is tiny. Again, let me say that. Does it end here? No. And from there... Where? There's another blood mark. There's another one there. Oh, there. Okay. Let's see. He couldn't have moved much further from here because it's just end of the land. He went all the way to the other side. Okay, cool. I find this mechanic so cool, by the way. That you can follow their tracks and their blood marks. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And he came back here. Good to see. Oh, wait. Do they converge here? Oh, okay, I think... Oh, there it is. I thought we lost him for a second. But there it is. Yep. 11 kilos of meat. We are going to have a feast on our hands. If the weather, of course, decides to get worse.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And there's a status call here. Oh well, let's wait it out then. We have to gather up some more fire, fuel, or sticks. Okay, once we dump this, maybe we'll do it then. There's a limb there. That will provide us with about 3-4-ish hours of fuel. I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that this weather will clear as soon as we light a fire and start cooking and having ourselves a feast. It will just clear up, and that will provide us with what we need. Just a one single clear day. I haven't had it. Interestingly, Pleasant Valley is notorious with its bad weather, but I've had nothing but bad weather in Lake Mystery and here. That is most intriguing, I should say. Okay. We are back. And you know what? While chasing out that deer, we almost completed the first half of the map. It's like that tiny. This place is that small. Actually, we might need charcoal though, so it's good that we light up a fire here and start cooking. Okay. How much do I have on me in terms of fuel? 3 of you, 9 of you, 6 of you. I should hack up peas. This one. Before starting a fire. I might need it. 45. Okay, I thought it would take longer than that. Oops. Sorry. So, and you see, this is what happens. Exactly. Game knows what you're up to. Well, okay. I'll have a feast. Anyway, but maybe not today. Maybe when I come back here sometime later on. We might need to eat something. Pancakes. Yeah, they sound nice. Or we could go with this because I don't need fatigue just yet. I think I will return back here. I hate wasting them like this. But, there's nothing we can do. Since we have good weather, let's get on with it. Is this the lost place? No, I think what it needs, I think I know. Hold on. Yeah, I think I know what it needs as the last one. There is a connection to Bleak Inlet. That one should be the last requirement there. Okay, anyway. We came from there, remember, and there's this cave. Yeah, let's get across, but... let's get to the riverbed there. There are 2 cairns here. One was somewhere there. We stumbled upon it while we were chasing that deer. And so the first cairn was, remember, by that bridge over there. The second one should be somewhere out here. Oh, there it is. I see it. See it. And there should be a third one really close by. Let's find that one as well. Oh, there it is. Okay. And you got your cattails here. Cool stuff. That way is blocked. And this way is also blocked. So we will have to circle around. And I don't need to map out here. Maybe there. Not really necessary though. It's just cliff face here. This might be enough for mapping. This much. Yeah, it should be. Out here, you will find a possible spawn for rope, a corpse here, a box, metal box, some books maybe, and that's about it. And these rose hips, of course. You will find these here. And are you for real? It is coming back. Okay. I'm glad that we didn't waste our time. We just went on our merry way. The rest of this area, the right side, we will explore because we will have to take down the rope. Take the rope down there anyway. And there is just one really, really tiny section left here. Let me show you that one also. So this is again the path to Mystery Lake. And when you reach the bridge here, just take a right. Just take a right and you will find a smaller footpath here. And in the at the end, you will find some rose hips, maybe a hatchet, and maybe a corpse, and maybe a backpack. From now on, I think I'm just going to say, I'm going to disregard the possibility of spawns and just say you will find this and that. So just keep it in your minds. When I say you will find this and that, it might spawn in your game, depending on your difficulty settings. And that is about it for this side. Hey Deuce, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's press on. We won't go down there. Yeah, I would like to cook up that meat we hunted, the deer we hunted. And I'd like to eat that tonight and then tomorrow. We will take that rope down. But we are going that way again because the rest of the map, the connection to Coastal Highway, is also from there. You cannot pass through those carts there, train carts. There is a shortcut from there when you come back here, but from this side crossing to that side, no, it's not possible. And the weather is okay again. So let's go and explore the rest of the upper region. And before I forget though, I should point out that Karen, where was it though? It should be somewhere here. We saw it when we were here, trying to find that deer. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is cairn for this map. Cairn number 4. Oh no, 5, because we found on the other side, near the waterfall there, of course. This is cairn number 5. And in total we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about 10. Yeah, I think about 10 cairns in this really, really tight area. We have 10 cairns. Tomorrow we will take that rope and it will bring us down to the basin. And there should be another cairn somewhere. Yep, there it is. Janine, she liked to get lost here. Wow, I can definitely see the appeal, Janine. It is a great place to get lost. Anyway, let's not lose daylight anymore. Out here, in this small section. Yep, there's a doe. You can have those. A lichen, some rose hips, maybe you can find. And that's about it. I still say you can. Well, you know, I just cannot stop myself from doing that, I guess. Out here another doe carcass, a backpack here, and that's about it. And this is the way towards. I think I should map this one, yeah. This is the way towards Coastal Highway. Not down there, but actually up here. You have to take this one. I kind of did. Okay, this is where we are, exactly. Not much left then. Just a bleak inlet entrance. Okay. It's a habit. I tried to... I don't know. I just tried to equip my bow and arrow. It's a habit. I don't really need to here. No wild animals out here that can harm you or hurt you. And just like so, we are on the other side of that train car, area with the crash. And here towards the north, you can find some bunnies. I still say can. Well, you find some bunnies and this cairn, and there should be another cairn. Bradford. His soul is at peace now. Well, rip Bradford. Wherever you are, I guess. And this Mina. This cairn with the name Mina. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow. Wise words, I should say. Definitely wise words. It's also mapped. Okay. Well, you can... Well, you find a cave here. Do I have any charcoal? Let me check. I will need it in Bleak Inlet. And nothing else here. Just that backpack. Not even charcoal for me. We will be needing charcoal for our mapping purposes. And that's the end of this section, this small section. And this is where the... Oh, actually this is the end of train tracks, interestingly. I don't understand why it would end here. There's no facilities here, just a cave. I think this is for like changing your direction, but it is too short. Let's say you are heading that direction, but then you want to go that direction. You would come here and then change tracks. I don't know. I'm not a mechanist or anything. I don't understand from it. But it is interesting nonetheless. And this is just the tunnel area. I don't think we can map out the tunnel area. Is that correct? Or is this the bridge? The dark spot is with this bridge. It could be. Let's try mapping it. We still have some daylight. It will last us for some time. This place, look at it. This bridge and the trestle that we will be seeing soon enough. I think they are like... Ah, okay, we were here. Cool. I think they are like the tallest man-made structures out here. Can I climb? Thank you. Look at it. Look at that depth. We are really high up. And I think that just leaves the connection to Coastal Highway and the trestle. This is Ravine Falls trestle. I'll try mapping here and see if it works. I've never tried mapping in a tunnel, to be honest. I don't know if it will work anyway. that won't stop us from trying to do it. Anyway. Oh, you can. Good to know. And we are somewhere here. Okay, cool. That's about it for mapping here. That should be enough. Oh, stop glowing in my face. You are slowing me down. So, what else is left? Oh, okay. We have one more cairn to pick up just by the connection to Coastal Highway. Let's not lose focus. I thought about going back to Coastal Highway and maybe picking some lantern fuel jerry can with me. I forgot to bring it with me. I should have, but I totally forgot about it. This place is really safe, but it still gives me the chills
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna.
when I'm walking on it. Look at it. Look at the structure here. This should be like the sturdiest thing imaginable. We have a lot of support. Yeah, this is the Ravine Falls trestle. This region and these fallen trees, they tell a story, especially this area. You know the main story, during the main story, a geomagnetic storm takes place and it kind of kills off all communications and all electronic gadgets. They don't work unless you have an aurora. Be careful while crossing this one. Not too dangerous, but still, you don't really want to lose your run, multiple 100-day run. So what is? Where is that cairn? I don't remember. Let me check my map. Okay, we should be close by. And there is the connection to Coastal Highway. And there is the cairn. Nothing else is out here, so that's just it. That's about it. Let's go back. I have a sneaking suspicion that we might have an aurora tonight. Okay. Well, this is the hall of some of the upper floors, and again the riverbed down there, the ravine. It is a really small area. We will just take the rope down. You might find some good stuff there, though. The train cars we saw below us in the ravine. You can find a signal flare there, I believe. And a guaranteed emergency stim. Emergency stims are great to save you in a pinch. And I think that will be about it for that area. It is blocked by a waterfall, of course. Anyway, we saw it when we were on that bridge, the one we are coming up. Well, at least it's not too cold here. And that's something. Yeah, there it is. The waterfall. This area is, of course, blocked. You saw it with the trees and rocks, rubble. And we will be mostly exploring that area, not this area. I don't even remember if you could cross to that area. It might be that train carts are blocking it anyway, and you're just confined to that area, or confined to rather. Now let me show you that shortcut you can take. You don't really have to go back from that tree, fallen tree, the bridge there. You can climb up to this rubble and just come down. It's a bit iffy. It doesn't work flawlessly all the time. Sometimes I get stuck and cannot climb. Sometimes I do. Let's see which one happens today. Before I started streaming, coming back from Coastal Highway, I was able to do it again, but you know. Let's see if it works this time. Oh, I'm really tired now. And tomorrow we will come there, or go there, rather. Okay, let me see if I can do it again. Was my first climb from here? Yeah, it was from here. And then I have to go. We might have a shorter way here. We might have a shorter way of doing it also. Here, but I just know this one, and I use this one. And just like that, you can get to the other side. It's invisible walls are here. So if you think you get stuck, don't worry, you will find a way. And we are, yep, above those train tracks there, or train carts there. Yeah, there is an issue here. You have to do this to be able to walk. Just spam it, and then you will come down. And that's how you do it. Okay, now where's my cave and my meat? I want my meat cooked, and I need some water. I don't want to waste tomorrow with cooking up water or thinking about food as much as I can, because Bleak Inlet, don't remember if it was too large. It might not be too large, but it has elevation change, and that makes it somewhat
dark out here.
more.
Time to look for shelter.
It makes it somewhat larger than it actually is, because you have to go up and come down and that sort of stuff.
Me feel really tired.
We are back in our cave, Will. You can rejoice. There we go. I'm going to be starting my... Can I do it outside? It's a bit dark. I don't believe it will work with my magnifying glass, but let's see. I really don't believe it will work. No. Okay. It doesn't. We are kind of really hungry. Let's use you. Oh, you see? What did I tell you? I said we might have an aurora, right? And I just started hearing it. There we go. I've spent a lot of days in this game. I kind of know when it's about to kick. There it is, with its enchanting sound. Let's dump these as well. I would like this fire to continue all night. Where is that? Tinder plug, I don't need you. That electrifying sound. Okay, that should be enough. Let me eat you as well. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Well, 2 liters shouldn't be enough. Maybe 3 would be better. So let's grab you and let's cook up 3.5. Yeah, why not? I will eat the rest of you. Let me just drop you here. Okay. Let's go to sleep. You've all seen Aurora. Although it is really, really beautiful, I would rather go to sleep. Okay, we are safe and ready for 10 hours of sleep. Okay. Again, really? Are you for real? Well, we will have that climb anyway. It's going to happen. So I don't really care if it is foggy, because there is not much for me to show you out here. Or there isn't anything, actually, for me to show you out here anyway. And there is a cave down there. Maybe we could grab it now or sleep there after the climb. I hope Bleak Inlet will spare us with its weather. Well, from its weather, rather. I don't really remember Bleak Inlet's weather. I just remember its abundance of wildlife. Angry and dangerous wildlife, not just the bunnies and deer. Deers. Oh, I forgot to cook up coffee for myself. Oh, we will do it. Let's go down. So foggy that we cannot even see the bottom. Um, this climb is on the taller side, right? Or higher. High climb. Yeah, yeah, it is high. Not tall. It's on the higher side. Um, I think it is one of the highest ones, in fact. Not just a high climb. Okay, now we are in the basin. Oh, I forgot to grab charcoal. How great. How great. That means I'm going to... I'm gonna have to start a fire again. And we got a hunting knife and nothing else, I believe. I thought we had a signal flare pistol, distress pistol here, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. I might be misremembering. And that's about it for this section. And we have one more cairn to pick up, which should be somewhere here. There, perhaps? No, maybe up there. Let's see if we can't find it. I think we cannot climb there. It's just... this is the highest. And there we go. There it is. 110 with no story. Okay. And you might find some... Again, might make and... There are some reishi mushrooms here. As you can see, one rose hips, some cattails. And there's a cave. There's a cave, but I don't remember. It should be... Oh, a deer carcass. Okay, and another reishi, and there we go. There's a cave. And this cave is right where we should stop streaming, because we are at the end of our exploration of Ravine, the transfer area. Well, it is small, and that's why we have a small episode here, a short episode here. And next time we will be exploring Bleak Inlet. You might you might want to watch it and find out how it turns out, because it's going to be really dangerous for us there. But I am prepared. I have my Forester's revolver for the Timberwolves. A lot of Timberwolves there. I got my bunker rifle for the cougar, for the bear, of course, and the moose. And these are for just normal wolves, and distress pistol for bears, maybe we can say. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode, guys, and I hope to see you on the next one and the next adventures to come.